Vashon. I have my niece's schedule. So we're going to start running the court like that. So we're going to have 2 recesses and 2 naps.
I agree.
All right, everyone. It is Friday Eve, I do believe. Am I right? Today is Thursday. All right. So if anybody wants a trial, of course, this is the 187th. We will give it to you. Right. The criminal trial division. No. All right. When I call your name, please stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Dinesha Walton.
She's on Zoom, man.
All right. Thank you. Ashley Jones. Jorge Jimenez. Adam Keith, custody. Cortez Polk, custody. Paul David Marceau. Paul David Marceau. Jorge Luis Martinez.
He is present, man.
Esteban Tiarina. Enrique Talamontes, custody. Joseph Harris, custody. Jesse Orozco. Thank you. Tomas Cantu. Fernando Guzman. Where are you? Thank you. DeAnthony Gortley. Thank you. Amanda Stephanie Ellis. Amanda Stephanie Ellis. Michael David Sewell. And he may be by Zoom. Stephen Louis Lamont. Ezra Espinoza. Anthony Ray Flores. Thank you. Andrew Reyes. Larry Garcia. Larry R. Garcia. Darlene Gonzalez. Darlene Gonzalez. Rafael Gonzalez Sanchez. Roland George Ramirez. Did y'all pronounce that as George? Okay. Roland Ramirez. Joshua Perales. Thank you. James Edward Sanchez. Thank you. Thank you. Timothy Ray Ibarra.
They let me know he's outside in the line trying to get in.
All right. Thank you. Just let me know when he's here. Anthony Jamal Belk.
He's gonna be on Zoom from Burnett County Judge.
All right. Thank you. Joshua Craig, custody. David Cortez, custody. Arienta, is that Arienta? Yes. Thank you.
She's present.
Thank you. Okay, he didn't roll his R either, so I'm okay. Angela Redwine, is she in custody or? Okay. Jerry McGee, custody. Angel Montoya, Justin Gonzalez, custody. Johnny Ramirez, Trisha, thank you. Trisha Harrison, custody. Christopher Medellin. Christopher Medellin. Louis John Coronado. Trayvon Deshay Stevenson. Virginia Ann Ramos. Virginia Ann Ramos. Okay. All right, and Samuel Bach, and that's for paperwork. Is there anyone who came in later? Your name was not called. What's your name, sir? I'm sorry?
Is that Roland George Ramirez?
All right, okay. Anyone else?
Sure.
What's your name?
Philip Mosier.
Philip Mosier.
There's gonna be a request for early termination.
All right.
Came in the other day, what's gonna be added to today's document.
All right, thank you. Anyone else? All right, attorneys, these are the rules. As you can see, it's crowded and some people are still in line. I don't know why that line is so long downstairs still. All right, so you're not ready to approach the court unless you've conferred with the state and conferred with your client. Once you have done those things and conferred with probation, just come up here, ask the coordinator or the clerk to pull your file. Once your file is pulled, just have a seat. There's no need to stare me down. I'm going to call you in the order of appearance. If you have been sitting for what you think is a long time, and I haven't called your name and you know that you requested your file, that means I don't have your file, so just double check in again. If your client wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, we'll need an interpreter. Let them know that you need an interpreter. The court reporter is here, and you have a grandson now, right?
Great grandson.
A great grandson. Early delivery, but hey, children come when they want to come. So when we're on the record, just do not stand behind the court reporter or talk to your client in the box. Just wave your hand. The deputy will move you down to the other end. All right, everyone in the audience, this is not visitation for inmates. So if you are here in support of a relative who is in custody, do not speak to them. If you do, the deputy is going to tap you on your shoulder. There's no need for conversation. You need to leave the courtroom. All right, everyone, it's Friday. Please confer with kindness. Dinesha Walton.
That's the one I'm sure of.
All right, let me see. How are you doing today?
Not bad. I just got back last week, so
Where are you coming back from?
Maine and New Hampshire.
Oh, that's true. That's right. So how was it?
Good.
How was the weather?
There were some mornings it was 51.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Here in San Antonio, people always say, it's too hot. We want some cold weather. And then when it gets to be like 60, oh my gosh, it's too cold. All right. So Miss, you need to be out of that bed and you're not dressed appropriately for Zoom. All right. You need to put on a jacket or something, Miss.
We'll get that.
All right, Miss, you need to put on a jacket or something. You need to put on a jacket.
I apologize.
Oh, no problem. Not your fault.
Oh, okay. You want me to call her and tell her?
Yes.
I'll text her.
All right, thank you. And I just sent her a chat.
Okay.
So if you just step to the side and I'll call you right back.
I've got two others up there right now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Jorge Luis Martinez,
That is mine.
where's he?
Oh, you don't mind? Oh, it's, where is it? Yeah, I don't like going through people's stuff. Not first. Like the main, like the, to the right, okay. Picture.
And I'll put her in the waiting room and just let me know when she is dressed appropriately.
I'll give her a quick call when I finish here.
All right, so in this case, where are we?
He's been accepted to PTD. I have the contract right in front of me. He's gonna sign that today and it's gonna be submitted.
All right, Norma, I need a reset date for PTD on Jorge Luis Martinez. Okay. All right, so we're going to have you back on September 15th. Are you employed?
No, ma'am, I'm currently looking for it. No,
Sorry, what?
I'm currently looking for employment right now.
All right, everyone, please whisper. All right, so make sure that you follow through on your contract and everything.
Yes.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Just have a seat and your attorney will bring you your reset form.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right. And is she dressed?
She just texted me and said she's ready.
Okay. All right. So today is the plea deadline date,
Yes,
and is this going to be an agreement or jury trial?
there's gonna be an agreement, ma'am.
All right, so if you all will get the paperwork ready.
I have several courts to be in today. Could we do this on another day? I mean, I've got
I mean, we're here, she's here.
Okay, and we can do it via, I believe she's in Chicago, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken, at least Illinois.
All right,
That's
so,
fine. I can text you when the paperwork's ready.
Okay.
all right, so I'm gonna put you in the waiting room and they'll get the paperwork sent to you. Ms. Ferguson will need your email and her email. All right, thank you. And thank you for changing clothing. I appreciate that. Timothy Ray Ibarra.
And then I'll leave you alone.
Good morning. So on this case, where are we on discovery?
Actually, ma'am, he is pending a psych evaluation. He is supposed to have that on September 19th. He's meeting with the judge.
Ah, okay.
I mean, not the judge, the doctor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. I need a date in October for this. October 20th, council, is that good for you?
That's fine.
All right, so we're gonna recall you back on October 20th.
Okay.
Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused, and thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Just have a seat and they'll bring the reset form to you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
You want to approach real quick?
Yes.
I just need to finish on this, please, Your Honor. Protective order. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, who's here on Jorge Jimenez Jr.?
You want the client up, Your Honor?
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning. So how many fingers do I have up?
I'm foggy right now.
Oh, my gosh.
You know, it goes from crystal clear
Mhm.
to like there's a little bit of a haze. And I'm hoping the lenses aren't moving
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm hoping it's just dry eye.
Yeah, my mom had to have that. And I always find it so amazing that they give you something and then your eye is perfectly open and they're doing their surgery.
I know. Yeah, and you're awake.
Yes.
Yes. And
My
feel no
mom,
pain.
one of them turned out fabulous, the one I was there for. Then the other one, she said it feels like there's a film over it or something.
Yes.
And they want you to do the drops.
I've been,
And should you even be here? Don't they say that you can't have any sun for a certain amount of time?
well, I keep my sunglasses with me all the time because it's like magnified light.
Mhm.
And it almost things go,
You can wear your sunglasses in here.
don't be too cool, Judge.
It's fine. All right, so where are we on this case?
Okay, so we are awaiting another video to confirm the identity of the persons who were involved. And I've spoken with Lauren, she's re-requested it from SAPD. And so hopefully within a month, we would know what we're doing.
All right, Megan, when do you think this video will be in on Jimenez?
Lauren,
Oh, I'm sorry, it was Lauren. Sorry, Lauren.
Yes, Judge.
Hi, when do you think the video will be in?
Probably within the next day or so, Judge. I previously got a download link from the detective in March, so I'm working on downloading that initial one to see if it's there, but if not, the detective is generally responsive.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, oh, you're excused, thank you. On this case, give me a 30-day reset and state you'll need to be prepared to tender an offer at that time. September 16th.
16. I'm in Karn
Okay.
and I've got a mediation in the afternoon. What about the 18th? Guadalupe, how about,
Doesn't Guadalupe start with a G and Bear starts with a B? And so we should be above them.
you should.
Who do we need to call?
Okay, so where's the fifth? I'm in Comau.
All right, so
I'll get a date in like
I know,
September.
here are your dates, and
Okay.
you choose one of these dates. We have September 8th, September 9th, September 11th, or September 15th.
September 8th is perfect.
All right, Norma, if you put this down for September 8th. All right, thank you
Thank you.
for addressing appropriately for court. Just have a seat and your attorney will bring the reset form to you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. All righty, I just noticed that. Anthony Ray Flores.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I'm present. For Mr. Flores, he's also present. Your Honor, this is our first setting, and he's just notified me that he wishes to hire an attorney.
All right, let's find out. Hi, my understanding is you're going to hire an attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
When?
ASAP, like as soon as I leave.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 3-week reset on Anthony Flores. At that time, you need to have an attorney here with you. Otherwise, this is going to be your attorney. You understand?
Sounds good.
All right, what date, Ms. Ferguson? Yes. All right, September 8th.
Okay,
Thank you for addressing appropriate for court. Just have a seat. Your attorney will bring you your reset.
thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Rafael Gonzalez Sanchez.
Pretty good. Morning, Judge. How are you?
Morning, how are you doing?
Doing well.
Morning.
Morning. So on this case, where are we on discovery?
Yes, Judge. So I'm still downloading. There's a lot of videos in this case. I'm still downloading those. I have spoken with the state. They have tendered an offer. It looks like it's good for 30 days. And there is a motion pending for a modification of bond conditions that I'd like to also set for as early as we can, ideally Monday of next week.
So what is the modification of the bond conditions about?
We're requesting, my client is currently on a tether, full house arrest. We're simply going to be asking for a modification to tracking only or fully removal.
Right, so what does he need it removed for? I mean, what's the reason?
So currently he's unable to work.
Right, so then you want it
full house.
partial for employment?
Yes, Judge.
Have you conferred with the state about that?
Yes, Judge. They don't oppose, they don't seem to oppose on the partial. But I understand that Your Honor needs a hearing. So
We can, if y'all are ready, we'll have a hearing right now.
Yeah, states in agreement to partial GPS for employment only and with the restrictive time period of maybe 8 to 5, so he can do his employment.
All right, and so you filed the motion already?
Yes, Judge.
Do you have a copy
I
with?
believe I have a copy of it here.
If not, I still have that. If you want to do it.
Yes, please. And these are, it's on 2 cases. So these are the proposed blank orders, Judge.
All right, so this PF number, is that, which one? Which PF number is the indicted case, or is there 3 cases?
2 cases, it should be a burglary of a HAB and then a continuous family violence.
Those are, if you want to write it in, Your Honor, those all got combined into one indictments. And I'll give
Oh,
that
so
to-
it's, all right, so then it's just the 2025 CR 007805 for both?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 007805 State versus Rafael Gonzalez Sanchez. Could I have parties announced, please?
Rick Peña for the state of Texas.
Cesar Montalvo for the defendants.
All right, and are you Rafael Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, counsel, you're here requesting a modification of bond conditions. Off the record, it was my understanding that there was an agreement
Yes, Your
from
Honor.
both parties, and what is that agreement?
That agreement is to have the defendant's conditions modified from full house arrest to partial GPS house arrest with the opportunity for him to go to work with a window of 8 to 5 only. Otherwise, after that, he has to be at home.
That is our understanding, Your Honor.
All right, and also you understand that you're not to have any contact with the complainant?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have contact with the complainant, if you violate these GPS conditions, the court will receive a report of the violation. With GPS, if it's partial for employment, let me just tell you what that means, because sometimes people are confused about it. If you are going to work or getting off of work and you're driving and there's an HEB right on your route, or there's a fast food place right on your route and you're like, it's right on my route, let me stop here. That's a violation of your GPS conditions. The only thing you will be allowed to do on GPS is go to work and return home, nothing in between. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor, I want to add that my job is HVAC and we travel sometimes to different cities. I understand they can probably keep me in the city, but I do travel from place to place, restaurants, hospitals, and
All right, hear me clearly. If you stop at a place and you're not there for employment, it's going to be a violation of your GPS.
Okay.
You understand?
yes, Your Honor.
And it would probably be in your best interest if you are going to a specific place and it's a restaurant or some other convenience store or whatever it may be, that you let GPS know that you're there for work. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So I'll follow your agreement if you'll fill that out, please.
Thank you, Judge.
We can go off the record. Now, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 45-day reset, please? And if you all both sign that once you filled it out.
I will do, Judge. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
All right, September 29th is going to be your plea deadline date. So on that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not reached an agreement, then your next court date is going to be a jury trial date. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Just have a seat and your attorney will bring your reset form to you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And state on that partial GPS for employment, did you say from 8 to 5? And if y'all can make sure you put in there the no contact. And state with regards to pretrial services, they're gonna want you to put on there specifically that he's allowed to travel throughout Texas for work. Yes. And if you want to get a copy, you can get a copy and then just make sure it's turned into the clerks.
Will do, Judge. Who will be excused otherwise?
Yes.
Thank you.
D'Anthony Germonte Gordley.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Well, just funny yourself.
Oh, I cannot complain. You know, any day you're currently alive and your health is okay, it's a beautiful day. Right.
I have to agree.
All right. So on this case, where are we on Discovery Council? I understand it's been completed,
Yes, Your Honor.
and the at-large case?
That was supposed to be filed, but I just got told this morning it hadn't been filed yet. The judge had to sign it. So,
What is the at-large case?
it's an ABI misdemeanor.
All right. Yes.
So that at-large case is a misdemeanor. I've been in communication with the misdemeanor prosecutor. It has been evaluated and has been sent like to a misdemeanor judge to sign off on the probable cause affidavit. So that's what we are waiting on. It's from the same criminal transaction as the felony. And I have given them a global offer that would encompass both cases.
All right. So is this a situation where this can't be accomplished until the misdemeanor?
Yes, Judge, because that pursuant to the agreement, it's entering into something on the misdemeanor in exchange for getting something on the felonies.
All right. And which court is that?
So since it's an at-large case, it hasn't been assigned to a court yet, so it would be with whoever is the presiding misdemeanor judge.
All
But
right.
I
So,
did send the email because we worked it out last time and the person from my office said I sent it off and it should be signed, but I checked this morning and it has not.
all right. And I noticed that this case has been on docket since June, waiting, I guess, for somebody to sign something. All right. Ms. Ferguson,
Yes,
this is going to be the final setting for this to be completed and it should be completed by then.
Yes, ma'am.
If it's not completed by then phone calls need to be made. Ms. Ferguson, a 30-day reset, and this is going to be your plea deadline date, and this is the final plea deadline date.
September 15th.
All right, September 15th. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Your attorney will bring the reset form to you. Once you sign that, you're excused.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I did.
All right, thank you. And Norma, what page was Gortley on?
Okay, 4 bottom.
Thank you. Who's here on Andrew Thomas Reyes?
Here, Your Honor. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, so where are we on discovery?
Sorry, go ahead. We need to move the evidence judge from co-defendants into this defendant's case. I also need to review to see if there was a search warrant executed or the state of how this case came to be. But I can do that today.
Okay,
He also has, Your Honor, what is currently an unfiled endangered child case.
okay. And that co-defendant case, is that the B case?
I don't know if you recall those ones we handled 2 days ago with Miss,
Kelly and
it was Cornelius Cox and.
Kelly and Jacob are.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
that case. All right, Norma, what date did I give Suzanne Kramer and Cornelius Cox?
There you go, Susan.
And that was
I
from
believe it was
yesterday,
next Tuesday.
next Tuesday? I think you are correct. Rick, your mind is a steel trap.
Yeah.
I think you are.
I think Cornelius is sooner than that, correct?
The 19th was Cornelius and Kramer's was the 26th.
All right, so y'all will be back on the 19th.
It just.
Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Oh, just have a seat and they'll give you the reset form. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Larry Garcia.
He's at TA right now.
All right, let me,
Yeah.
all right. Let me see if he's on a PR bond. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 00778 State versus Larry R. Garcia. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Robert Gaona for the defendant.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 10:18 a.m. Deputy Laura, was an announcement made?
Yes, Your Honor, and he is not out there.
All right, and the defendant has not appeared. Counsel, do you know where your client is?
No, Judge, I'm reading the report. My number's no good. So.
All right, state.
Locating it.
All right, thank you. State your request.
We're requesting a judge's warrant, Your Honor.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remand your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. James Edward Sanchez.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, so where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, we did just file a motion for protective order for the CPS records, which I believe Your Honor signed.
Yes.
And we are making those CPS records available to defense today. And that's the only thing outstanding that I have notice of.
Judge, I was disappointed on this on August 4th, so I haven't really delved into this case yet, so I'll need a little more time.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I could have a 30-day reset for discovery.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for dressing appropriate for court. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, who is here on Johnny Guy Ramirez?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, if you'll come up.
Mr. Ramirez.
Good morning. All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 6932 State versus Johnny Guy Ramirez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Anthony Cantrell from Mr. Ramirez.
Are you Mr. Ramirez?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Johnny Guy Ramirez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2023 CR 6932 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 to 4 grams on October 23rd, 2023 for a period of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 4. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Johnny Guy Ramirez did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January and February 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, ma'am.
We waive and abandon the remainders, Your Honor.
No objections.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is to revoke the defendant, adjudicate him guilty, and sentence him to 3 years in the prison.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Johnny Guy Ramirez, ma'am.
All right, why were you not successful?
Well, I lost my job, lost my wife, lost my kids, I just didn't have no way of getting around anymore.
All right, when you say you lost your wife, lost your job, lost your children, what, they left you?
Yes, ma'am. No, she didn't leave me, I call her cheating. Yeah.
Right, so here's the thing. If somebody is being unfaithful to you, that shouldn't cause your life to fall apart, because at the end of the day, usually what I've discovered, that person may have known you for only 10 years of your life, and you're letting your life fall behind, because of that.
Yes, I did, and then just, I raised my babies the whole time, and I just couldn't keep it together no more, just losing her, my kids,
Mhm.
everything. I remember my daughter was having brain surgery, remember?
Mhm.
And she's going through it again. And the first one was successful, so now she's going through it again, and it just killed me finding out that she was cheating and just let everything go. But
Sometimes people will wait for us while we work our way through things, and sometimes they will not. I mean, it's just the way it happens.
you know, I just killed me to lose my family.
All right, any objections to the court review and the court summary?
None at all.
All right. So let me just tell you what the court summary says, and this may be a reason why she decided that she was gonna remove her star from you. It says that you failed to attend parenting classes, that you were calling the UA hotline, but you failed to submit to UAs, which usually means somebody's still using. And you were discharged from outpatient treatment due to continued drug use. And so that's why. And it says probationer did not respond to phone calls, text messages, mail letters, and reporting instructions left by field officers. Sometimes people practice tough love, and then sometimes people say, I'm done. I can't deal with this anymore. You're not trying to help yourself, so I'm not gonna be a part of this. So I'm gonna follow your agreement because you're requesting me to follow your agreement. Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right, the court is going to grant the motion, revoke, find you guilty, sentence you to 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. And I'll request the therapeutic community. It doesn't increase the time that you're in custody, but if you take advantage of it and they accept you, hopefully it can help you maintain your sobriety. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreements, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. When you're released from custody, if you can't find a sober support housing, transitional housing, or if you need to contact somebody to help you maintain your sobriety, if I'm still here, you come back here. I'll make sure that we find a place for you, okay?
Thank you, I would like that.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Sure, just 1 second. Let me put this in here. Trayvon Stevenson. And Deputy Laura. Can you call them? All right, hello.
How you doing, Your Honor?
All right.
Judge, this is a compliance hearing.
Mhm.
The supplemental report was sent into the court notifying the court that Mr. Stevenson was locked out of his portable alcohol monitoring device. I spoke with Mr. Stevenson about his circumstances. And basically what it boils down to is he wasn't able to afford the device. He has employment opportunities coming up. And he's in for a little time to get back into compliance. What I would ask is that we give him 30 to 45 days to get back into compliance with the device with weekly UAs via the IVR hotline. I did speak with the state, and the state is aware of everything that Mr. Stevenson has reported, and they do not have any opposition with the plan going forward.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Stevenson, I understand that some things that are asked of you require funds. And sometimes you don't have the funds for it, but you have to have it. You understand? Legally, you do. So we'll then alternate him in. Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 45-day reset, please? Okay, so I'm going to alternate in your conditions to include, you say weekly testing
Yes, Judge.
via the UA hotline. And there's to be no driving. And we'll come back on September 29th to see where you are with regards to the device.
Yes.
All right, and you may want to call. I know there are certain organizations that will donate the money. So yes. Get into compliance with the device. All right, is there anything else you need?
No, ma'am. Oh, Judge, I wanted to know also, when my suspension was over.
I'm sorry, what?
When the suspension was over for me to actually go and get my license again.
Oh, that's for half the term. And you actually have a 2-year driver's license suspension, but you can always apply for an occupational license, but we have to have a hearing on that.
So, Judge, I was gonna go over those options with him.
Okay.
Telling him what steps he needs to take to
Okay.
Get that packet.
All right. All right, thank you. And thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Paul David Marceau. Hello,
Good morning.
good morning. So is an offer tendered?
We do have an offer, Judge.
All right, how old are you, sir?
I'm 43.
All right, Norma, recall this in 2 weeks for a plea deadline date, please.
No.
All right, September 8th will be your plea deadline date. And I need an acknowledgement of discovery done.
Get with that.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for dressing appropriate for court. Just have a seat. Your attorney will bring your reset form to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stephen Louis Lamont. Good morning.
Your Honor.
All right, counsel, where are we?
Yes, Judge. Discovery seems to be intact at this point. However, I know Mr. Limon is wanting to see about qualification for felony veteran treatment court, Your Honor. He's been in talks with them. We got an ROI signed for them as of recently, and he has an appointment with Ms. Adina Ruiz, August 22nd, Judge. So they can get a packet together to see about if he meets criteria for the program. And we're requesting a reset date so that those processes may unfold and may be able to staff the case and see if he can be into felony VTC, Judge.
All right, so if y'all can do an acknowledgement of discovery for me, and Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 30-day reset on this in state, was an offer tendered?
I think offers contingent upon whether he is accepted into the program or not.
Okay, all right, Ms. Ferguson, a 30-day reset.
Correct. Would you possibly have Thursday, September 18th available, Judge? Oh, great. Minds think alike.
All right, September 18th.
Thank you, Your Honor. Upon doing the discovery, may be excused.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. My gosh. You will be missed. Don't be a stranger. Okay, so you'll still be coming.
I'll still be
with
coming
me?
through, yeah, exactly.
Congratulations. And he's saying,
And is there still
if you need anything, let me know.
still in a motion for GPS to want to work with it? And the motion still in the file. Well, she has. We already tried.
All right, everyone. She's leaving us. She's going to the SAPD Academy. Oh, she's on a microphone. Cindy, oh, you saw her, okay. Esteban Tiarina. All right, where's your turn? Oh, hi. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you, ma'am?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Oh, it's very important, cloudy.
You know, they always, what's the name of that book? Partly cloudy with the chance of meatballs or something?
Yes.
My God,
Oh, I'm
that's
pulling
like
that.
fifth grade,
Yeah.
fourth grade maybe.
Hey, it's right up there with Mark Clark.
Except to do the book fairs. My mom had so many goofy books. That one brings memories. Anyway, I'm sorry. Do they even have book fairs anymore?
I don't know. They need to bring back the book fairs.
Okay.
I love the book fairs, and you would get the little magazine and check out the books that you wanted. And, you know, I would check off so many books. It's, no, that's costly.
She'd make me get two that I didn't want, then she'd let me get whichever 101 joke book was that year.
See, I would never get that. I remember the first book that I got was Queenie Peavy, which was a very good book. Every school child should read that. All right, Esteban Tiarina, where are we on discovery?
On Discovery, Your Honor, I think we're about there, but they were getting me the CPS records, which they say were uploaded this morning. I haven't been able to check to see if I can look at them, but I have no reason to believe they're not been uploaded. And then the other thing, I believe there was some notes from some interviews, but those were uploaded today, so I'd want some time to review those due to the sensitivity of the case.
All
And
right.
then we'd be ready for a,
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 30-day reset, please. And did you tender an offer or no?
they have not.
All right, so we're gonna get this 30-day reset, and on this reset date, y'all need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, September 18th.
Is the 17th any good?
No.
Just because I know I put something on it. Okay, 16. Oh, you say 16? 18, I'm sorry.
And actually, one of my other favorite books that if you have not read, even though it's a child's book, The Undertaker's Gone Bananas. That book was so good. And for me as a child, it was sort of terrifying, but it was a lot of fun. I love the children adventure books where there's danger.
I live the closest. And Judge, we had previously filed a motion for partial GPS.
Mhm.
The court had wanted proof of, to present like a schedule. And so I have a schedule from.
Oh, if you'll confer with the state and see if they have any objections.
Yes,
If
sir.
they don't, then we will put it on the record. Yes, discovery and for the state to, oh, just have a seat, sir.
Yes, ma'am. You have a great day.
Oh, thank you.
Judge, I just spoke to, yeah, they had already agreed. We just needed to provide this for the court.
Oh, okay, let's go on the record then.
And they've seen that.
All right, do you have an order?
It would be, that's why I was saying if we've already filed the motion.
All right, they'll pull it and then we'll do
It's
it.
just,
Okay, just give me a second, we'll do this. Oh, no, just a second.
oh, I'm sorry.
Apologies.
Oh, no. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 005588, State versus Esteban Tiarina. Could I have parties announce?
Rick Payne for the state of Texas.
Attorney Bill Simmons for defense.
All right.
Esteban Tijerina.
All right, Mr. Tiarina. My understanding is that there's a request to alter and amend conditions of bond,
Yes, Your Honor.
and that is for the defendant to be allowed to work.
Yes, Your Honor.
And those work days are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Any objections?
Your Honor, I believe the state did object originally, but the court did grant the motion pending the providing of the work schedule. So at this point, no.
All right.
And actually.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, just have a seat and they'll pull the order and I'll sign it.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
You have a great day.
You too. Hi. All right, who is here on? Oh, this one we need a reset. Is Norma over there? Hi, on Enrique Segura. Can you recall this for next week? Since his attorney is in jury trial? Okay. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, no, it's Tuesday. No.
Judge, I saw my old friend out hallway.
Yeah.
I thought I'd been reappointed. I'm like,
No.
I was
Jesse Orozco. Hi, if you can have him come up.
Yeah.
All right, did the state tender an offer?
Yes, and we've rejected, Your Honor, and we'd like a trial date.
All right, do you want a jury trial or a bench trial?
Oh, jury trial, yeah.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, state. When are you all available for a bench trial? This is possession less than a gram
Yes, Judge. Is it less than a gram? Yes, it's less than a gram. It does have a hand.
with the habitual.
But we would not be opposed to, I'm sorry if I heard you correctly, or a bench trial. We want to post that.
Oh, no, he doesn't want a bench trial. He
Okay.
wants a jury trial.
It probably lasts a day, Judge. The jury selection, maybe 2 days.
And if you'll confer with Ms. Ferguson on a date,
Thanks, Judge.
Appreciate it, Judge. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
Just have a seat and they'll give you the reset form. And if you all could do an acknowledgement of discovery on this, please. Jason, y'all want to try this today?
What?
Y'all want to try this today?
It might be, if we have the people, probably be easier to do it today.
Okay. Megan and Lauren, Jason has said on this case, we could probably call up a jury today if you all have your witnesses.
As long as it will feed over to Monday, because that's when Megan's supposed to leave. She's not leaving till Tuesday for her vacation.
So you wanted to feed into her vacation? That is wrong.
Mail into that vacation. Go to Puerto Rico, it's a hurricane.
What?
Oh, wait, what's that hurricane called?
It's called Megan.
All right, what date do y'all want?
I think it's 20th,
The 29th
29th, Judge.
29th of,
October.
all right, October 29th. And if you could sign the acknowledgement of discovery, please. All right, Mr. Orozco, your plea deadline has expired. The court will not consider any plea bargain agreements in this case. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. You need to talk to your attorney. Your attorney will have to approach. You said 29th, didn't you?
I'm confusing everybody today.
Yeah, you said October 29th, correct? Okay. All right, could I have that file back, please? Counsel, on Orozco. If you could write on there instead the date of October 28th, that's what the coordinator is telling me.
And I appreciate it. Not gonna get that. Roland Riera. No, I meant to talk to you because. Okay.
I gotta sign. No, that's not. Oh, yeah. I'll get it for you. 125.
Thank you.
All right, who's here on Roland Ramirez? Roland George Ramirez? Who's the attorney? All right, thank you. All right, come forward, please. Counsel, where are you on discovery?
I believe we have it all.
Has an offer been tendered?
The offer has been tendered. Let me, I guess, check this, double check to make sure the discovery.
Hello, good morning.
There may be some files that were too large for me to actually download.
All right, sir, how old are you?
41.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 3-week reset for a plea deadline date on Roland George Ramirez? All right, September 8th will be your plea deadline date. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. You're welcome. Just have a seat. Your attorney will bring the reset form to you. Bye. Thank you so much, guys. All right, who's here for Luis Coronado? Good morning.
Morning,
How are you doing today?
just getting old.
But hey, what is the alternative to getting no?
I'm getting my first social security check October, the beginning of October.
Oh, hey, well, you know what? You don't look it. So that's a good thing too.
Thank you. I had to let it go through my head. You said that because
Yeah, no, you do not. And, Vashan will tell you, I'm always going to tell the truth. If it's something that's going to hurt somebody's feeling, I'll keep it to myself, much like Thopper and Bambi, where his mom said, "What did I tell you?" And he's like, "If you can't say anything good, then don't say anything at all." So, yeah, but you look great for your age.
So Judge, Mr. Coronado, there was a supplemental report sent into the court, because Mr. Coronado is requesting early termination of his case. He's been on probation since August 24th of 2023. 4 years, he's been on for 2 years of the 4 so far. He has completed all of the major terms of his conditions, 12 negative UAs and so forth. I spoke with the state. The state is opposed to the early termination. And I think Mr. Coronado has some more information I just wanted to provide to him.
All right, what would you like to provide?
I put myself in a situation I shouldn't have. I should have just called the police, taken care of it. But it's taught me a lot. I was a superintendent for a custom home builder. And throughout the years of dust ups, arguments, and fights from trades, I didn't learn that. I'd use it for when my situation occurred. All that was just, I guess, bothering me. I needed it out and it ended up bad.
All right, so let me ask you, do you have any other fees that are due?
Judge, I'll take a look at that really quickly. If there is no restitution, he has paid for his fees. Let me double check on that part. Mr. Buck is his attorney.
I have negative or $1,000 above what I needed to be.
Well, here's what I can tell you. If you're thinking about getting that $1,000 back, that's going to take an act of Congress.
No.
It's sort of when you owe a bill, people are always on you to pay it. And then if you pay over, you just say, oh, okay, I know I'm never getting that back. So what classes did you take?
I had no classes.
No. I mean, did you ever take any classes?
No, ma'am.
All right. I see that I'm not the one who placed you on probation. So.
Judge, it's up to date with all of his fees. Like he said, he has paid for a little under $1,000. We did a TAP evaluation. There was no recommendation from that TAP evaluation.
All right. So what are your plans for the future?
Get my social security, maybe do some fishing. I haven't visited my dad's gravesite in more than 3 years since I can't leave. So that's the first thing I would love to do.
So where are you planning on fishing?
The coast.
And what do you catch on the coast? Do you clean them? Hey, catfish would be very upset with you. You know, they say catfish are sort of like the bottom feeders, the garbage truck. They tell me shrimp are the garbage truck as well, but I don't care. I love my shrimp.
Yeah.
That's why you clean them. You devein them and do everything. But I could never bring myself to clean the fish. I don't know why. The shrimp I can clean, I can chop off the head, but the fish, I'm like,
Oh, that's easy.
my mom required that we always would eat fish at least once a week. And I remember one time I was eating, and if you have the one with the bones in it, a bone got stuck between my teeth. Do you know how hard that is to get out?
Yes. They're tiny and catfish.
They are, yeah. But my mom loves, I think she loves buffalo. So she loves big bone buffalo fish.
Buffalo fish.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Watch, my mom is going to end up telling me it's not what it's called.
Charles said it's not buffalo fish.
Oh, wait a minute. No, let me see.
Never heard of a buffalo fish in my life.
The ones that at the
Nope.
bottom of the piers.
You have big mouth buffalo. That's true. Just Google it.
I'm going
Yes.
to.
So I just
They like
Googled it.
prawn or
The names of the ones that
sheep's head or-
Yeah, sheep's head.
That's okay.
And so my family would always eat that in the catfish. So here's the thing. I'm going to grant your application for early term, but it is not going to take effect until, let me see what date. It's going to take effect on August the 19th. So you'll be on probation till August 19th, because whenever persons are on probation and there are complainants, I like to give everybody a chance to let the complainant know so there won't be any issues. You understand?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so you'll be on probation. Probation? He'll be on probation till August 19th. So if somebody can reach out to the complainant and let them know that he successfully completed probation. So the 19th will be your last day.
Thank you very much.
Unless you do something.
No.
You won't.
No. I called your office.
All right. So you are excused, and they'll give me the documentation to sign, and I'll sign it and date it as August 19th, okay?
So my birthday will be a good birthday.
Oh, when's your birthday?
The 25th.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be perfect.
I have
Yeah,
family
thank you.
members who are the 18th, so. Let me see who is in the. No Burnett County yet. I have a Ricardo Reyes. All right, well, he's online if Tochi is here. Hello.
May I approach?
If it's something you have to give them to file it, then I will view it.
So I've already talked with Mario Reyes. I guess we're set for a discovery hearing on the 12th, 2 days ago. I just didn't see, and I see on the Odyssey page. I didn't two.
Yes.
You get my text? But I was.
Oh, let me check and see. Just one second.
I was gonna have to.
Thank you.
Investigator.
I was telling him, my mom would say, wait a minute, there's Big Buffalo. What is he talking about? So thank you very much. We need to educate him on that.
I agree. I'll let you do it.
Charles Bach, I think you should speak to Mr. Behrens about the Buffalo fit.
I'm working on it.
Okay. All right, who's here on Ashley Jones?
Buffalo fisherman. And that's me, Joe. That's you? I'm asking.
Thank you. And then there's just, my boss.
Mr. Brown. It's your
All right.
Easily confused. It's easy enough.
All right, thank you for addressing appropriately for court today. So today is the plea deadline date. Is this what is happening?
I've been in conference with Austin Stout, who's the prosecutor handling the case. He wasn't able to be here today, but we've conferred. We do not have an agreement.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. And he was here this
Yes, ma'am.
morning. If you all will see about a jury trial date.
We will talk to her.
All right, you can have a seat. Your attorney will bring the reset form. Your plea deadline date has expired. The court will not consider any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. All right, thank you. Just have a seat.
Judge.
You want to put it on August the 18th?
We gonna do this next week?
Oh, we're doing it.
Are you turned on? There's no reason we won't finish next week.
All right.
Because I plan to Vegas on Wednesday the next week. And so we're going. We're gonna be finished.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Oh, and I forgot to give you an update.
Oh.
Hand me the file. Oh, what date for a jury trial on Ashley?
I got distracted.
Okay, I know.
Library. Been reading a lot of dollars.
And then Amanda Ellis. And then I'll take you up, Mr. Who's here for Amanda Stephanie Ellis? All right, is she in custody?
Your Honor, I got in contact with her. She was under impression that it was tomorrow. She's willing to come back tomorrow, Monday, whenever her. That's going to come back, she will be back.
All right, State, do you have any objection to recalling Amanda Ellis for Monday? All right, she'll need to be here Monday. If she's not present, a warrant is going to be issued for arrest and she'll need to be here on time.
Understood.
All right, thank you. All right, and Norma, Amanda Ellis will be August 18th. Yes.
Awesome.
All right, thank you. No warrant. So if you could, I have Stephanie Ellis and Darlene Gonzalez. And James Toshi, they're just giving me your paper file.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Darlene Gonzalez.
Your Honor, good morning.
Good morning.
Your Honor, good morning. Frankie Sandoval on behalf of Ms. Gonzalez. Your Honor, I'm a little taken aback. I've had such good contact and communication with Ms. Gonzalez, yet she is not here this morning. We are trying to reach out to her. We have a very generous, wonderful offer from the state. I would like the opportunity to be able to convey to her, but without her presence, it's a little difficult on my part.
All right, State.
Yes, sir.
On this case, it is an unauthorized use of vehicle. He stated his client has always been present, but she's not here today. Do you all want a warrant or you want it recalled for Monday?
Have you had contact with her?
I've had real good contact with her. The only other criminal history she has, Your Honor, is a family violence case from a couple of years ago, and then I believe the DWI from about 2018.
I guess when you want to contact her. When you want to.
Yesterday to inform her of today's setting. And I was in comfort this morning, Your Honor, and also to inform her I was going to be late, but that she needed to appear.
All right, do you want to try calling her? and
We
see-
have, Your Honor.
And no response?
No, Judge.
All right, State.
We're gonna be requesting a warrant at this time.
And I understand, Your Honor, we'll keep in contact. Thank you so much. Will the court be in session tomorrow?
Yes,
Okay.
but, well, not tomorrow. Well, if she shows up tomorrow, she can show up tomorrow. The court is calling 2025 CR 007801 State versus Darlene Gonzalez. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Your Honor, good morning. Frankie Sandoval on behalf of Ms. Gonzalez.
All right, Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement in the hallway for Ms. Gonzalez?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. She's not out there.
All right, defense, have you had contact with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, have had very good contact with client. And in fact, as of yesterday, was in communication and spoke with her yesterday.
All right, this hearing was called at 9 a.m. It is now 11:27 a.m. Your client has not made an appearance. State.
We're requesting a judge's warrant, Your Honor.
All right, so I'll issue a judge's warrant. I remand your client without bond. If she makes an appearance, then the court will reconsider.
I do appreciate that, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. All right, who's here on Ariante Emmanuel Duran de la Cruz?
One Judge Sharp, Mr.
Is this a plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is it more than one case?
No, Judge. Well, it's one case with two different counts and two different.
All right,
They're
it's just
proceeding
that.
on count two of.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, let me do this. All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 7596 State versus Ariante Emmanuel Duran de la Cruz. Could I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Alex Sharp for the defense.
Could you have me move to the other? And are you Mr. de la Cruz?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. de la Cruz, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
File stamp for a plea, please. State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, we are waiving count one and proceeding on count two.
No problem.
No objection.
Did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand, in count two, the state is proceeding on the offense of tampering with evidence with the intent to impair as a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent. By entering in this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked? The court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
All right, off the record for a moment. Deputies, could you bring out Mr. Polk? All right, we're back on the record. Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count two. There's a $2,000 fine to be probated. The state recommends deferred adjudication, and there's to be restitution to Ethan Reyes. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
That's correct. Yes.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 10 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, no contact with Ethan Reyes, and the cognitive thinking course. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state? And the court does not have to follow those recommendations.
Yes, ma'am.
To count two, how do you plead?
Not consecutive. I forgot the word. Not
Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, ma'am.
State, any evidence?
State offers states one an attachment.
No objections.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We can, Judge. The only issue would be whatever the restitution amount is. And so, like, when I conferred with the state, they didn't really have a figure on what the restitution is. We could go forward on sentencing in general, but if there is, whenever they come up with the restitution amount, if we could have a hearing on that before that is imposed by the court.
All right. So are you still employed at this location?
Yes, ma'am. I'm also in HVAC school as well.
All right, state. On this case, do you all have any objection? I'm assuming he's still a bouncer. I don't know if they trained them or not. From reading, it appears that
Oh, no, that's a contract. I do like HVAC and electrical. I'm no longer.
It does more construction.
Yes, ma'am.
Now.
I'm no longer security.
No. My question is, according to this, he was a bouncer.
Yes, ma'am.
It appears that people, they would probably hire me as a bouncer if I just came in and said, hey, do you need employment? And they say, yeah, we need a bouncer. Okay. and send me out with no training. So my question is, state, do you have an objection to his continuing to be a bouncer at this club, at this place? What is it called? Privates?
Yes, Judge. I mean, I would have an objection to that, but my understanding is that nightclub or whatever it is was closed down. So I'm not sure if he's still working for whatever.
He's not working as a security guard since this incident. He's doing.
Because while you're on probation, you're not allowed to have any weapons. You
Yes,
understand?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And the name of this club was PRIVAT
Correct, Your
with no E. This is what happens when we stop spelling things correctly. And what time is this alleged to have occurred?
In the early morning hours.
Nothing good happens after midnight, and now really nothing good happens after 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes.
Do you have any, thank you. Do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
So what do you do in your spare time?
So I currently work and I go to school. I'm in a trade school, so I do that.
What are you doing with your trade school?
HVAC now.
Okay. All right, court is going to sentence you to a $2,000 fine. That will be probated. Proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider with minors or as security. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. There's to be no contact with Ethan Reyes. And I need a restitution hearing in 30 days. What date?
You said that's 2 things at 30 days.
30 days.
I can do. I can do, September 8th.
All right, state, on September 18th, you'll need to have proof of restitution.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's to be 200 hours community service restitution. That'll be waived if you obtain your trade school certification.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't obtain that, then you need to give me 200 hours. There is to be the state, do you want the cognitive thinking course? It appears that it was just somebody being placed in the position as a bouncer and they didn't receive any training.
Yeah. Judge. Yeah, we're not requesting that, but just I would request then that he not be employed as any type of bouncer or security guard because he's not commissioned.
All right, thank you. There's to be field visits 1 time per month for 5 months. And there's to be the anger management course. Probation, is there anything else? Thank you. All right, the state is asking for 10 years deferred adjudication. Defense.
Your Honor, and I told Mr. De La Cruz that if he wants to, we don't have any objection to whatever the length is.
Well, do you want 10 days outside the agreement is a request for 10 years deferred adjudication? Do you have any argument for or against the 10 years deferred adjudication, or do you want the court to order 10 years deferred adjudication?
I would argue that 5 years deferred adjudication is sufficient. I believe Mr. De La Cruz, once he gets through school, that he's gonna whiz through his deferred adjudication. He's gonna pay. He's gonna work. He's not using drugs, not drinking, and that he'll be done with it early, and will probably provide or submit a request for early termination. We'd ask for 5 years.
All right, the court will sentence you to 8 years deferred adjudication. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement? Yes. All right, do you need a transfer?
So no, not entirely. Because of this whole entire situation, I became homeless, so I'm just living out of my friend's house right now.
Okay.
That's his mother's address.
That's my mother's address.
Okay.
So I just wanted something that was actually legit, like on paper.
All right, if you ever need a transfer, just let the court know.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you. Have a blessed one.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome.
It's probably a file.
All right, thank you. Angel Montoya. Are y'all ready to proceed?
Yes, sir.
All right, where's Mr. Montoya? Hi, hi. Court is calling 2022 CR 0054 State versus Angel Montoya. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
for the defense?
Attorney Bill Simmons for defense.
And are you Angel Montoya?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled State's Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and State's Motion to Supplement Pending Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Angel Montoya who's placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 0054 for the offense of injury to a child bodily injury on February 13th, 2024 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, off of state's supplemental pending motion, adjudication of guilt and revoke probation. Violation condition number 4. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Angel Montoya, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of April, May, and June 2025 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
I'm sorry?
True, sorry.
Additionally, on the state's original motion to enter adjudication of guilt, state will waive all of those violations.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, and
Yeah.
that is for the motion to be denied to allow the defendant to apply for felony drug court. Should she be accepted to that, then fine. Should she not be accepted to that, then alter and amend conditions of her current probation to add SATIF followed by SATIF aftercare.
All right. Why isn't she reporting?
Your Honor, is the court inclined to hear testimony? Because they have one witness as well.
Yes, I want to know why she's not reporting.
If I, could- and then we'll call her, Judge.
Sure.
But if I could call Leslie Banderas.
Right. Hello, could you raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Leslie Banderas.
All right. Counsel, you may proceed.
Ms. Banderas, how long have you known Ms. Montoya?
All right.
All her life. And you're familiar with her legal situations that she's been involved with, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you've got a unique knowledge of that based on some of the organizations that actually, community organizations, the numerous community organizations that you're involved with, correct?
Yes.
Like, what are some of those organizations?
I have an organization, it's called Homies United Network.
Mhm.
How we deal with the formerly incarcerated and their families by, providing resources or guidance into the right direction. I also work with TOPS and I also work with a national organization called All of Us for None.
Okay, and in terms of your working with TOPS, what kind of work do you do with them?
With TOPS, basically, we just get together and try to provide the resources that the individuals that we're working with needs. Therefore, if I can't provide it, then of course I guide them to like TOPS, they're one organization, maybe with housing and stuff like that. As far as we deal more with like teaching the formerly incarcerated and their families on their rights to vote. And then again, we do a lot of mentoring as far as like, against bullying for the kids and stuff like that.
And you work a lot within the community, correct?
Yes, we recently just did a formerly incarcerated march that came out on TV. We did it, I think, on May 31st, it was the last.
And the reason I'm asking this is that so that you have some understanding of Ms. Montoya's, what she's dealing with.
Yes,
And so, you mentioned you deal with the formerly incarcerated.
yes,
When she got out, she was on a parole, is that correct?
yes,
And, but she did, bottom line, you deal with a lot of people in these situations, correct?
yes,
Would you say that she was putting her best foot forward to try to be in compliance with her parole and the new probation that she had received?
yes, from what I saw, she was completing, going to classes, and correspondence with her probation and her parole officer. We were even getting visits. She was getting visits to homes. So as far as I know, they were good visits, as far as I'm going over there. I didn't really, like she volunteers. I have her, whether it's passing out flyers or helping us organize events, things like that. I mean, just nothing. She wasn't like the party goer or anything like that as far as I saw.
And so, and when she was doing the outpatient treatment, she was going to all of those classes, correct? Because you were kind of.
Yes, I was giving her rights to.
Yes, giving her rights to them. And to believe she was only 2 classes away from completing an intensive outpatient.
Yeah, I know one of them she did complete. I'm not sure if she was still needing to complete more.
And in terms of the parenting classes, she actually completed those.
Oh, yes.
Okay. And when you were talking, and the other thing, just when you were talking about the financial resources, again, it was tough for her. She got there, but there was some where she was making an attempt to do everything that she could. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. I'll pass it with you.
Any questions?
Just a few questions. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Leslie Banderas.
Ms. Banderas?
Banderas.
Balderas. And how long did you say you've known Miss Montoya?
I've known her all her life.
All her life. So since you were children, you guys grew up together, I guess?
I'm her mother.
Oh, you're her mother. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that part too. All right. So you being her mother, are you aware of the issues she's been having with substance abuse?
Yes, I've been aware as far as what she was, I guess, smoking.
Okay, how, to your knowledge, how long has she been abusing drugs or smoking, as you say?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, my kids didn't even start messing up their life after they moved out of the house, after the age of 18.
Okay, so
She's always I've never had problems with her in school, anything like that. She graduated, even had a scholarship to go to college. She was good, so.
all right, so after adulthood is when these issues started to come about. And what did you do to try and help her with those issues?
Well, like I said, when she moved out is basically when she started doing other stuff. The thing what I did was like pull her away. Like I said, she volunteers a lot. I have my own organization.
Okay.
So come on, let's go do this, let's go do that. And again, because she has kids, so my grandkids, I want them to see, hey, this is a positive way to go. Like I said, I even offer counseling.
Okay.
Because we also offer that for free as well.
Okay. Have you yourself specifically seen her smoking marijuana or any other type of drug?
No.
Has she ever appeared under the influence to you?
No, I just want to clarify, like with this, what she's dealing with right now, I haven't. Okay, like when she moved out of the house, back when before she even got in trouble, there's been occasions that I've seen to where, the
Okay,
never doing that, but.
so in the past you have seen her smoke marijuana, but recently you're saying you haven't. Is that what you're saying?
You don't have,
Okay, so when was the last time you saw her use marijuana?
before she went to prison,
Okay,
and this was
Right.
years ago.
okay. And since then, you're saying you've been trying to help her get that issue resolved, correct?
Yeah, like I said, I was the one giving her the rights to the classes and picking her up from the classes. Okay, like, what do you have to do? Like, do you need to come up, give the lady my number, the probation officers, parole officers, they all know my number, they all call me.
Okay,
We always correspond. Like I said, they go to the house.
okay. Did you also help her check in with probation when she's supposed to?
Her probation officer, like I said, would call me, because they switched all the time.
Right, yes, they.
So every time they would switch, they would call me. So I would be in correspondence with them. Like if they felt that, oh, you know what, Angel, and she needs to come and see me for this, whatever, they would call me if they couldn't get over it, because she had her own phone, but I provided that.
Sorry to
Yes, when
interrupt.
you-
So, sorry to interrupt. You're recommending that she be continued?
Correct.
All right, so here's my question for her. Either she wants to be on probation or not. She's not going to be released today. She's going to safety. If she doesn't want to go to safety, then she's going to be revoked.
Oh, I believe the recommendation was SATIF, or no, safety.
It's sad, but based upon the stipulations that were entered into and what she did, obviously there are major drug issues, and this is more than just, I think, can be taken care of by SATIF, because let me just tell you the reason why I say that. She's looking at 10 years in the prison. So she has some choices to make. Either I use drugs, and potentially could go to prison for 10 years, or either I don't. And she made the choice. I'm going to use. So that tells me that her thought processes are not where they should be, and that she's in the throes of her addiction. So I'm going to give her a choice of whether she wants to be continued on probation and go to safety, or whether she wants to go to prison.
What is that, CP?
It's an inpatient treatment facility at the prison.
Oh, they providing housing, because me,
Yes, they do.
what, like I said, the organizations that we do, we just basically feel, they need help regardless of what.
No, they're gonna give her help.
Regardless of what the case is, every individual needs help.
No, they're going to give her help if she wants it. So let me have you step back, and I'm going to ask her what she wants.
Your Honor, would that, so we're saying that there's no option for her to at least be interviewed by a felony drug court?
Felony drug court is probably not going to accept her. I'd say 98%, because of these charges and the underlying facts that are in these stipulations. So you have a choice. If you want, and these are your only two choices, there are no other choices. So there's no third choice. One, I can continue you. I will continue you and sentence you to safety. Or two, I will revoke you and sentence you to 5 years in the prison.
Okay, but that interferes with my parole that I'm already on. And I'm good on parole. I go to all my classes, I pass all my drug tests, even some of the drug tests that I've come out negative as far as on probation, I've passed on parole. I'm getting help. I go to behavioral therapy, I go to therapy, psychiatrist, I'm on my depression, anxiety pills and everything like that. I'm on a mood stabilizer now that I'm in Bexar County, I
see, these are things that people need to do when they're not in custody.
was doing that before custody. I have proof that I was doing that before custody. I went to university, I've gotten the behavioral classes, I got in therapy. When I went to my TAP evaluation, I asked for the intensive outpatient drug course because I told her I felt like I needed the help.
And if I may, Judge, we did verify that with probation. She was only one class away from intensive outpatient, but I think the big thing is that they wrote her glowing reviews. They said she was doing a very good job. That's in the notes. It's also reflected in the court summary.
Any objections to the court reviewing the court summary?
No, Your Honor.
Mistake.
All right, in reviewing the court summary, it says that once she just found out she had a warrant, she didn't report anymore.
Yes, Your Honor, I believe, but it's also under the, if I could see it. What I was just specifically referring to was in their justifications. Just that specific language about.
All right, so what I'm telling
despite
everybody.
their great attendance in the IOP program.
All right, so this is what I'm telling everybody. They 99%. There's a 1%, maybe they'll accept her in the felony drug court, but there's a 99% chance they are not. What I'm telling you is she has a choice. If she would like for me to revoke her, I will sentence her to the 5 years. If not, then, I'll send her to felony drug court, but I'm telling you, felony drug court is not going to accept her. There's a 99% chance they won't accept her. If they don't accept her, she's going to safety. So those are the choices. There are no other choices.
Yeah, I understand this.
Can I have 30 seconds, Judge?
Yes. Yeah, just give me one moment. You need to remove that cap and remove the shades. All right, so what are we doing?
Can I ask one question? Judge?
Sure. Counsel?
Yes, Your Honor. If we could, about how long do we think the felony drug court referral would take? Because
They'll probably have it done by next week.
there's some questions to ask in terms of whether or not, just quickly, the safety would result in her parole being revoked because it's treated as if, and I would ask the court too, it would be treated as if she's being sent to prison, which would revoke her current parole. That's a question that I would like to know, because I'm not something at the front of my thoughts. I'm not sure if that's true.
If that's true and it results in that, then
Yes.
we can always bring her back. All right, the court is finding violation of condition number 4 true. Court would deny the motion. Alternate amend conditions to include in custody, a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then safe P.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, James Toshi. All right, do you have Ricardo Reyes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 00591 and 2025 CR 005927, State versus Ricardo Reyes. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
James Tochi for Mr. Reyes.
All right, would you unmute, please, Mr. Reyes?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you Ricardo Reyes?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, defense, you filed motions to modify bond conditions. What are you asking for?
Judge, I think we made two different requests. One is for removal. Admittedly, he's only been out of jail for about 3 weeks. We did come into court on Monday, I believe, and we have an application pending before the court, sentencing not due till October. There are special conditions that include no contact with the complaining witness, which Mr. Reyes understands. So it was not recommended, which is the main reason I'm asking. So assuming the court goes along with whether the regular probation or deferred request, it is my belief that the pretrial condition will then fall off. I'm just asking the court to consider doing it in advance since it was not recommended. In the alternative, he does want to get out and work and he has opportunities. He just can't do it because he doesn't have a partial. So whichever the
Any
court.
objection for partial for employment?
Partial no, but we would object to complete removal. We would ask that his term be limited to just 8 to 5, so he can go out and find work, and afterwards he needs to be back up.
And fees waived as well, Judge.
No objection to that.
He's not been working.
Okay.
Emphasis on as well, no contact with the victim. She is very much not wanting anything.
All right, then the court will grant, if y'all will fill that out, the court will grant the motion for partial GPS waive fees. You will be allowed to be employed Monday through
Friday, 8 to 5.
Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. And you're still not to have any contact with the complainant. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, thank you. You're excused. If y'all will fill that out, and I will take care of it. Yes, do they have the paperwork?
I think I got the people in the back.
All right, so if the paperwork is all done, you can come back by Zoom this afternoon. 1:30. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take our afternoon break for recess so everyone can have lunch, and we'll be back at 1:30. For the attorneys, if you have your paperwork, and if that paperwork is already completed, then you can appear by Zoom. Oh, yeah, that goes on. Bashan, thank you for the alarm.
Thank you, Your Honor. Am I excused?
Yes, you're excused.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Yes. Who's here? Adriana Gonzalez, who's that for? All right, where's the affidavit of surety? All right, and who is the defendant? All right, Harkowitz. All right, you're aware of an affidavit to surrender surety has been filed?
Yes, I think on multiple cases for Ms. Cromwell.
And do you have any objections to that?
Well, she has an objection that she didn't know that she was in violation of her bond and that she.
All right, Ms. Ramos, come down. Yeah, don't give me any more. All right, if you all could unmute on your end, please. Hi, so Ms. Ramos is here. And I do have the affidavit to surrender surety.
Yes, ma'am.
And so your reason, now their reason that is listed in here, one is that she's been arrested. So I don't know which case she's been arrested on.
I don't know.
Or was she?
I was at home Monday and because I knew of the hearing that I had today, Mr. Harkowitz had made me aware of that. And then Monday, there was a knock at my door and there was 2 officers that said there was a warrant for my arrest, so.
And my looking on Odyssey, the best I can figure is that the affidavit of surety was signed with regards to the case on the tampering case, which is still in pre-file status.
Ah. Okay. Well, counsel, I can tell you, everyone, please whisper. I can tell you with regards to the drug case, they're probably not going to have labs. State, do you know when you potentially would have labs on Virginia Ramos's case?
Now, there is one case that is indicted already, a possession of less than a gram, which is set, I think, on the 25th or 26th of this month.
Well, if you would like to keep everything for that date, we can keep it for that date. If you would like it brought over sooner, we can bring it over sooner. And then I can address those bond issues.
Okay.
So would you like it recalled for the 18th?
What day is that, Your Honor?
That's a Monday.
Well,
Or do you want her brought back this afternoon and you can discuss it?
I've got 2 cases over in federal court, so I'm not available this afternoon.
All right, so I can have her brought back Monday.
That's fine, Judge, and I can hopefully confer with the state.
All right, so Ms. Ramos, on the possession less than a gram case that's before me now, the one where you're not indicted.
Okay.
they filed an affidavit to surrender surety, and they're saying it's because you are in custody.
What does that mean?
They don't want to be on your bond any longer. And so whatever contract you have with them, I'm not in charge of that contract. I just look at the affidavits that have been filed and make a ruling. So in their affidavit of surety surrender, they say that they've tried to contact you through the indemnitor, family, friends.
Okay, this is a situation. The co-signer, which was Gilbert Rios, was the one making the payments on the bond itself. He's the one because he had other payments to do as well. Now, I would check in every week with them, and I made all my court appearances. And at one time, was I ever made aware of that bond was behind? Usually if you're one day behind, they call you and they let you know.
All right, so here's the thing about that. That has to do with your contract with them, and nobody's presented me with a contract. The only thing I go off of is the affidavit. So what ends up happening when bondsmen want to get off your bond, they'll file an affidavit to surrender surety. Now, there's some things that's automatic. You've been arrested on another offense. Usually that's automatic because you're already at the Bexar County Jail. What they filed with me on this case, this nightmare case, is because you're in custody at the Bexar County Jail. So I have to sign it because you're in custody at the Bexar County Jail. What I'm telling your attorney, and I'm telling you, I will have you brought back on the 18th, which is Monday, and we'll see what we can do about it. Who knows? Maybe your attorney will file a motion for a bond, and maybe I'll grant a PR bond. It just depends.
Yeah, because I have a job, I have my apartment, take care of, and and I can't pay anything if I'm locked up, so,
All right, so counsel, you say you're in federal custody? I'm sorry, not federal custody.
Hopefully
You're
not,
at
yeah.
federal court. Let's hope nothing happens.
So I have to stay in custody.
Just one second.
Yeah,
You're in federal-
I have 2 pleas over in federal court this afternoon here,
And what time?
2:30.
All right, do you want to see, we'll hold her, Deputy Laura, if you can hold her, and we'll see if you can zoom in with us after you've completed that.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Coming back.
No. All right, so to the bondsman, you're excused. The affidavit will be signed by the court.
Okay, thank you so much, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.